We have only Samar. Where's the rest of the guys? What's so slow?
Wait.
You know that Samar, the other day you say something, but you need to think a lot of what you said.
But what?
Because you said, yes, I wanted to buy a multifamily and live in one of the units. Okay, that sounds nice, but now you need to buy a good multifamily in a good neighborhood that you
Yeah, that's the
live.
challenge. Yeah, that's
It
the
is a challenge.
Yeah.
I think it's the best smart idea. I mean,
The
today I know my mistake was when I bought my first house. I bought a 4-bedroom house for me and my wife, and it was so stupid. Or I
Right.
have my own house. I should have bought a multifamily, or I should have rented all the rooms. No, I want to be alone. Crazy. But you need to figure out where you want to live and how much you want to spend.
Yeah. Yeah, the
Because today,
neighborhood part is the hard part because for
yeah,
my budget, I mean, yeah, it's
if you don't have kids, it's better because then you don't think schools, and then it's
yeah.
like today. I tell you, I was in one of our, I would say, our worst neighborhood duplex. We bought it because it was such a good price, and it still is a good price. And to me, it was so funny because I was there today giving a 3-2 bed house, and the guy told me, "No, I love this neighborhood. I used to live over there. It's very quiet and tranquil."
Mhm.
While I was there in 45 minutes, at least I saw 3 police officers, one one car going at 120 miles an hour. Like,
Whoa.
what do you call tranquilo? Have you ever lived in a normal place?
Maybe he was living there like 15 years ago.
No, no, he's living there. No, he's moving from
Oh,
very.
now.
No, if you go to 12th Street, that's bad because here they sell drugs. But here, over there, look at my friend, because he knows the guy on the other side of the duplex. He leaves the bikes out, never had a problem, nothing was stolen.
Wow.
Yeah, I guess they're scared of themselves in this neighborhood. But it's very black, okay? It's 85 and 15th Avenue.
85 and 15th Avenue.
85 Street, Northwest 15th Avenue. East. Okay, at night,
Mm.
watch out because we're bad. I mean, we we look at bad black people in bad dress. Okay, you're a thief. I know, sorry.
Yeah. I know.
But anyway,
1 second, I'll be right back. 1 second. We're waiting for Nan. I sent the meeting ID. I thought maybe it was easier because that's so
yeah, he's in.
I'm here.
okay. I'll be right back.
So let me put the share this screen investor 182 Luis Naira copy sheet. Yeah. No, I want to show you this calculator that is very good. Why are we going to do sub 2? We should use this calculator. Oh no. Let me use Drive. So how you been?
Okay. I just got back on Saturday from Jersey. So
Oh my God, Jersey. I need to buy an apartment in Hoboken. Not for me. One of my clients, her daughter is going to go there into work, and he wants to buy an apartment in Hoboken.
yeah. The brokerage I was with up there, like we do a lot of work in Hoboken. Actually, we're based in Hoboken.
Good. Then you can buy it. Find it. 1 second. What I'm looking for. I wanted to share so you know what I'm doing, so I don't look like I'm blind. Nice. Where is my Zoom? I lost my Zoom. Invite. I lost my Zoom. Very nice. have this.
Oh shit. So we need a different model for sub twos.
Yeah.
Mine won't really fit it.
I haven't done. I think it's very good there. What is this? I cannot find, guys. View. Multi-speaker, speaker got immersed, full screen. Okay, got it.
Sub two, it refers to what? Like I see sub two on the image, but what does that mean?
Means subject to. So it's a type of acquisition where like you basically take over the existing, yeah. So
and nowadays is very, very good because remember, everybody been buying at 2.9, at 3.5. And now if for any reason they want to sell, you want that mortgage.
What is the term they use when you can transfer the mortgage? You can assume. Some loans don't allow you to assume the loan, right? Assumable loans, they call it.
Assumable, yes.
Yeah.
Transferable, assumable, assignable.
Assignable, okay. But in this situation, does it have to be an assumable loan? So you can take.
Okay. This I was told 20 years ago, still the same. No bank will you know what it means, why you cannot get any loan transferable, like we were saying, is because the bank has a small letter, it says due on sale clause. If you transfer more than 5% of the ownership, he has the right to say, hey, pay me this mortgage. My grantor is no longer the owner. He still is the grantor of the loan, but it's not the owner. So he has the right to say, to enforce what they call due on sale clause. But that, I tell you, is a sentence for exams. I've never seen it. And if you go to an investor club, people that have been doing this for 20 years, they're going to tell you, no bank cares who is paying the mortgage. But if you go to a lawyer, he's going to tell you, what Louis tell you is true, but it's very risky. Because it's true, the bank can say, hey, pay me the mortgage. So then all the math you did to make money doesn't work. So, and I don't know if I told you to any of you guys already or not, I own a house up too. And it's been there for 12 years. Okay, and the lady doesn't care. I paid her. It's going to be over in 2 years. I paid her for 12 years. So somebody tell me you cannot buy sub 2, you're crazy. So are you seeing this crazy calculator?
No.
No? Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't.
The Excel sheet? Yeah.
Yeah. And then let me see if I can put the sub 2 here. I just copy all the things. Of course, was not going to transfer. Yeah, it did transfer.
Yeah, I was trying to fit it into my model, but like I think there are too many.
This calculator is for 1 unit. And I downloaded from a guy on the internet. That's why I did all my nines.
This is a sub 2 calculator?
No. But it has all the details you want.
Okay.
So the important part here on the sub 2 is that you are going to be able to buy something with very low cost of closing, and you don't have to use the bank. When you don't use the bank, remember, we say buying, it costs us 5%. We like to say 3%, but it's going to be 2 points on the loan, minimum, plus fees. So in reality, to buy something with a loan, it will easily cost us 6%. So sub 2 is very good. Ask me if you're not following me. Okay, total purchase price 407. You go here, you put 407. One step bigger. And bigger. Then 3 bedroom, 2 baths, don't care. It's a bit small, 1,000 for 3 bedroom, 2 bath. Yes, it's for low.
that's
That's the way
tiny.
they build it. That's the way they build it for low. Remember the one we saw in Adam? Lot, but small houses.
Yeah.
Roof 8 years old. That's nice. I like that. Should be in good shape. Let's put it like something good. AC 4 years old, very good. Impact windows all around. Why is he selling? Full concrete backyard, house full remodel. Okay, this is going to be fine. Current mortgage balance 287. By me looking at this, it looks good because you're looking at 20%. That's nice.
The purchase price includes the mortgage, right? Or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Four 07, 287. Appraisal on hand 460. That's what you have to be careful because banks appreciate the property a bit high. It's good for the loan, but as an investor, I mean that RV is not the price that I don't know if they're going to pay me right away. I'm very comfortable as RV price, but you have to be careful.
Remind me, I'm sorry, the ARV price and kind of.
After repair value.
Oh, after repair value.
You seen a property that you're going to put at the best value possible. Best value, best use of value, I will call it. So 460, now this is data from a seller. So he's exaggerating the good areas. But
would 460 be the ARV?
yeah.
Okay. All right.
No, better than the RV. Because the RV was we can say we're going to have to invest and make it RV. And here is saying appraised value as is, not RV.
Oh, okay.
At present condition, you have that value.
Yeah, so the ARV is probably closer to like 600 or something.
It depends. If you can add RV, there's no RV here though, because he says it was full remodel. House full remodel. We have pictures. We will see the pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks nice.
460. Just to follow the thing. Now we'll call it now, but this is important for you. This part, guys, is the more important part in single families. That's why I don't do flips. How many months it will take you to carry on, because it takes you, because I mean you carry on the expenses. So you wanna be very conservative on this number. You need the reserves to pay and to add to the cost. Because they're going to be add to the cost. You're paying your monthly loan. Then you should go onto this side, 80%, 80-20, we're buying 2 points and interest rate 11%. Either here allows you to put other people's money, just in case you borrow money, you pay interest.
11%. What is?
Because we're buying it with hard money.
Oh, we're buying. Okay. All right, fine.
Then real estate commission and closing costs. That's good because they're telling you, hey, on the sale, you might have real estate commission. You want to put 2.5. Guys, I see every day the buyer real estate is gone. That profession is gone. I have a new realtor coming to my office tomorrow. I feel bad to tell him, You lost the good years, guy. The 6% per house, you lost it. Now you're going to work for 3%. Anyway, then rehab budget. Again, this yellow number. That's we don't know. There's no rehab there because they say everything is perfect. So let's put only 5,000. Closing cost. I don't like the way the calculator is here because they want you to add it. I changed this calculator. I don't know why, because I didn't save it, but I will put percentage here, and we know that the closing cost is 2.5 of what price? RV or purchase?
Purchase.
Purchase, yeah.
Just testing you to know you're awake. Then acquisition fee, no, because that's not here. Same thing, I will put a percentage here. Acquisition fee is what we charge to find a deal. Total projection, Loan, 20%. Points, holding cost. Administration fee is fair to put there. Yes, there's no way a loan will not have $1,500 of fees because it has the appraisal, it has fees for this, fees for the processor. There's going to be $1,500 fees on your loan. Down to invest, 96,000, and this is good too. Loan, 122, blah, blah. What TPC plus cost?
Why are you guys taking hard money for this?
Because it's under
You need it
contract to
quickly?
buy fast.
You need it quickly. Okay.
And no, besides, we're comparing now, we're going to compare this to the SAT 2. This is not, like you said, like he said, it's not a SAT 2. But this is what you want to know. And sometimes this is good. So you know if you change the price, what is your profit? But we're negative. We are at these prices for 60, we're $8,000 negative.
Negative.
The guy is, okay, I'm willing even to do owner finance because you cannot buy my property and make money. Well, 11% is too high. I mean, we'll say that there are 7% to the interest. Now, let's say you go to a normal conventional loan, 7%, still you're negative. Jeez. That's a wholesaler. That's wholesalers are there. So this is a beautiful deal.
I mean, question. You're analyzing the purchase, but like not necessarily. You're not even looking at cash flow or anything like that right now, right?
No, not yet. No.
So the negative is in reference to
Sell.
Okay. So you're looking to the
RV
motive
price.
is to
That's
buy.
what you're going to buy from me.
Gotcha.
All my cost of acquisition. Well, I put 6 months of holding. That's not true because there's no 6 months of holding. It's remodeled, so it's going to take 3 months. Why 3 months? Because you need 45 days to close.
Right.
So 2 will be too tight. That will say, okay, we'll sell it in 15 days. So 3 is more fair. Rehab budget. You can cut this down to 2,000. We're not going to do nothing. Closing cost, that's real. I cannot change it. I cannot change the loan cost. It is what it is. The down payment, 93. Total fees, And the projection profit is 6,000. This here is the 6,000. I say I want to make at least 15%, which you can change. At least I need to make 10% to buy this house. And that's why I always say wholesalers are liars. Sellers are more liars. It's like, he's telling you, you're getting $43,000 in instant equity. That's true. But he's not deducting the closing cost.
Right.
I thought I like the way that it was specified because this is how we need to sell our property. It has all the information you need. This probably is a buy and hold property. PITI 299. The
What
rent,
does PITI stand for?
principal and interest, which will be your mortgage, taxes and insurance, or all your payment of a house.
Yep.
He's telling you rent 28,000, so yes, rent 2,900. Seller can carry back $80,000 to be paid in 1 year from the closing date. Why is he saying this?
What does that mean? They'll give you 80K back?
What does that mean? You know what he's saying, you just don't want to know. I mean, it's good, but you don't. He's telling you what he's doing.
Seller carry back 80K to be paid in 1 year from closing date. Carry back, yeah. I mean, like, is that like a clawback? Basically, you're taking 80K back from what you paid.
Yes. I need
The seller
to,
wants
I need
80K
to
back.
know at what interest you're going to charge me here. That this is a note. I guarantee you guys, just by looking at this, we go here, this person, 299, it has to be a VA. I mean, 299, that's crazy mortgage. It's a workable house to cash flow.
I'm sorry, the seller carry back, that means that that carry back, what does that mean? That we have to pay the 80K?
Yes, but he will give it to you cash.
Seller carry back.
I mean, he's telling me you're buying this house in 407.
Buyer.
But you need only $50,000 to close. He will give you you're going to buy it for 287. The 100, the 80,000, you have a note, you don't have to pay it till next year. It doesn't help me at all that it's very confusing, this guy, but it's good. You're going to learn. Okay. I mean, what happened, this is a very good deal for somebody to say, I'm going to buy a house. I don't have credit. And you can buy this house without problem with 50,000 K. So you have 1 year to fix your credit, to upgrade your taxes so you can refinance in 1 year, or you can pay him back his $80,000.
But that person with a bad credit still has to get a credit to buy the property.
No, he's assuming the loan, he's assuming the mortgage.
He's assuming. So why were we doing the hard money up there?
No, to compare, I mean, the real cost of buying the
okay.
purchase, the real cost of buying this house, that's not even our money. We're buying now regular conventional.
Conventional.
And to compare to this deal and to tell you how good is this deal. This deal is good. I mean, but depending for what? To buy and sell? No, I mean.
So in the second model that they provided, how much is the return? Like if it's conventional, it said like 6,000 profit. What would be the profit here? 6,470.
No, here there's no profit. Here the profit is you're acquiring a house. There's no profit here.
Okay, so that's why you're saying it's a
The
long
profit
term.
is you're purchasing for 407. He says that it's for 60. So you're like he's saying you're getting $43,000 of profit equity. You get cash flow because your mortgage payment. What is your mortgage payment? They don't tell me my mortgage payment. That's a bad calculator. Okay, let's put 1 and it will tell me my mortgage payment. 1. Your mortgage payment is $1,899. Well, he said the mortgage payment plus taxes plus everything is here. $229.
Okay,
So you're making
$300 or so.
you're making
No.
yeah, I'll say $700.
Yeah, 600.
You're making cash flow $700. I mean, this is not a bad deal. If I was crazy, I would buy.
So you just got to validate that that's actually the rents.
One second. Let me show you these.
What do you mean if you were crazy, you'd buy it? It's like,
because having a house and then for $700 a month,
oh,
and it's over there, you should buy it up there. We can buy it together and manage it. Guy,
but then
it's like after the iron deal, I'm burned. You know how much we bought two fourplex on there's still a fourplex there. I've been thinking too much since the deal in Fort Lauderdale. Over the weekend, we had so many issues in our warehouses, but that's okay. Let's talk about good things. Forget my problems. I'll tell you later. Let's do good things. I need to. Where did he put me? I need to show you something. Did I show you guys this calculator? No, this one, no. This one, no. It has to be a house. Well, because I'm master calculator. Recent. I think this one's good. Did I show you this?
I don't think so.
Going to be, guys, this been my selling tool for residential my whole life. Also be my frustration. Why? Because my realtors learn it and then they don't use it. And then I want to kill them. This is, now I'm going to show you. You owe me for this one, guys. I created. I'm going to show you what now it tells you what it means to buy a house. And after this, you're going to understand you buy a house. We're thinking houses now. That's what we're going to talk. Let's go to this one. He said the value was 460. Total. We say 20% down. 368. Interest rate 6%. That's wrong. Interest rate, we say 7%. This on purpose, I don't make it a calculator. I need you guys to tell me, any of you to tell me what is the mortgage payment on this. Because since I'm talking to a client now, let's say you are my end user, I want you I want to show you how I get it. So, okay, I know to do it because you look at me like, what this guy is talking about.
Okay, so 7% is 25,760.
I use my loan calculator.
You go, I know, yes, but well, if you were my client, this is how I am start looking around you. I show you, hey, this is Google. You go to Google, you find, hey, this is because now I knows where the mortgage payment come from. So you're not talking to you smart people. I'm talking to a client as one saying me, no, I don't need to buy a house. Rent is cheaper. The loan was 368, no? We said 7%. Choof. My monthly payment is 2,448. I go back here. What was it?
You said 360 regular payments.
Yes. 30 years. 4, 3. You confuse me. 2,448.
No, you see the above, right above that.
Yes. 360 payments because it's 30 years. 30 years times 12.
Okay.
360. So that's the PI that you're mentioning. That's principal and interest.
Yep.
Taxes.
Insurance.
Taxes. I think that's too much. And for other should be 5,500. Association 0. Insurance at least 4,200. 4,500. Do something with Florian. 4,500. Rent that 2,900 because he says 20 to 3,000. Let's go 2,900. Let's go even 3,000. Top rent. To go here. Monthly net minus 273. What happened here? Your client says, you see, I'm right. I don't need to buy a house. I win. I stay without a house. I win. It's wrong to buy this house. I can rent it for less. I win. You're not going to make a commission, and I stay without a house. And he goes home happy because he won. He's totally wrong. Why? Because if you rent, yes, this money is gone to garbage. This money is gone to garbage. But you don't rent. You have a mortgage, which means your payment have principal. So you're not paying 23 for rent. It goes up, and fast. I always go to the third year because they go, you're making $370 per month. And then it's going to be more, but let's say that's my lucky number. I say, look, let's take this number to be fair. 370. So now I put it here where it says monthly principal, 370. Voila. Now I'm making more money, 70. I'm already over the cash flow, negative. Cash flow negative, but I'm making every month this amount. You cannot stop that. You pay the rent, you pay principal. Then this is where I lost all my realtors and they can never understand this. You two are smart people. You need to know this. Because I don't know why people cannot understand. Okay. Your interest that you pay in your rental house or the ones you pay in your home is tax deductible. Now, what portion is tax deductible? Your bracket. is what is tax deductible. It's not like when you have a kid and they say, I give you a credit for 5,000. You know what I'm saying? No, you don't know what I'm saying. You don't know, no? Income tax, guys. Basic income tax.
So the income here would be, if it's, what would be the rental?
Yeah. I mean, but the income tax, the interest you pay on this mortgage is tax deductible.
Right.
First year, I have interest accumulate paid 25,641. So I need to go to this calculator and say how much I'm 25,621. I'm saving $470 per month. How? I'm going to show you how. One time, you repeat it one time after me one day, and I will love you because my realtors, they get stuck here and they could never explain that. I don't explain this to the customer. I tell them it's tax deductible. That's it. He will not understand me. But this is what this means. You make $100,000. You know tax bracket, no? Let's say you are on normal person, 90,000, you are on a 22% tax bracket. So IRS is going to say, you own your house? No, great. $100,000 net, you're going to pay me 100,000 times 22%. You're going to pay me this income tax. That's what you know. Great. If I tell you your interests are tax deductible, now we put 25,647 here. Your new income is 100 minus 25,000 top. Your tax bracket still the same, 22%. Your new taxes, because you own a house, chook. No. Just to be lazy. Your new taxes, look, 16,000. How that happen? Because you add like any expense, when you say clothing, anything, any expense you add to your income tax will deduct it for the net income. So this is your net income, your new net income. If you don't own a house, you're going to pay this the difference.
But the 25,000 is the that's after 12 years or whatever. Where did you get that number from?
I love it, you guys. I guess I'm a very bad teacher in this guy. My realtors never understand. This is what you win per year.
Yeah.
How you win. Because I told you, every year, your
Okay,
your
12 years. Yeah. So you take your cumulative. So you can take your cumulative and deduct that full amount like every year? Or just in the first year?
No, every year in your homestead and in your investment, yes, because it's an expense. Interest paid is an expense.
But no,
Yeah,
but
but
I
the
guess,
interest you paid in like year one is only 2,000. It's not
No,
25,000.
what are you talking about 2,000? No. This is payments. This is 12 months.
Oh, it's payment. Okay.
This is
So
12 months.
that's the
1
year.
year.
So for the first year. So, okay, got it.
Look at how beautiful is the bank. You give them 25,000, they give you 3,700. That's why you want to be a bank.
Yeah.
but year two, what would it be? It wouldn't be 51, would it?
No, because they're accumulating. So 51.
Yeah, so you deduct it. Yeah.
What is that third column?
1, 2,
Cumulative
3.
principal. Okay.
Principal.
So interest and then cumulative interest per payment. Okay, so the payment on the interest is all pretty much the same, but then it accumulates. All right, got it.
Then, so you go to the calculator here, and the fact that what you need to understand is that's why I put here 22%, because I don't get this deductible. I get my bracket because my new income is this. So I'm applying the 22% to the 25. This is my profit, but I don't get this as a credit, full credit. You get the taxes, the bracket as a credit.
Yeah.
This is your new income.
But the tax bracket doesn't go down. It remains the same as if you were.
Exactly. But you have a new expense that if you're a renter, you don't have.
Right. It lowers. Yeah.
So it lowers your income.
Yeah.
That's
But you subtracted, I mean, you took the full 25,000, right?
Yes, to the income.
Yeah, from the income.
The bracket.
So 100 minus 25 is 74. And then you took the bracket, and that's how you got the tax. So, but then the next year, you just take another 25, right? Like you can't take like 40, because in that chart, does it show the cumulative interest for the second year?
Yes, but it accumulates for the whole year, so you need to deduct the years before.
Okay.
Yeah.
Other calculators we do. That one doesn't show it. So here, this is the math I'm doing is, okay, from this, my expense, I'm going to deduct the 22% and divide by 12. That's my earning. So look at what happened. Right now, you already have $400, $300, $770, $840. That if you don't buy a house, you don't make this money. So this is a lie. You're not paying $3,200. You're paying $3,200 minus $800. You're paying $2,400. So yes, if you rent a 3, you're making money. Plus, I put 5% because I want to be exaggerated. It's 4.5. The reality is 4.5. Because you own the house, you're making 5% on the purchase on the value, which is 23 divided per month. So now your gain per month is 24,383.
Okay, wait. Just you could pause for a sec. So you have the monthly net that's negative. That's from
PITI, mortgage minus PITI. So
right.
then the guy says, because that's all the people know. People don't know these 12 things. They only know the mortgage payment or the rent.
Yeah. So at a rent of 3,000, your monthly net is negative 273.
Yes.
And where's this other monthly 370 coming from? What is that?
Now I don't feel so bad that all my realtors don't understand this.
No. It's just including
where is 370 coming from?
Monthly mortgage includes an increased principal payment. So is it like a principal pay down?
Is this? Is the principal that you pay always, and you pay.
Yeah.
But to be fair to the calculation, because you're going to stay in the house, I'm not going to tell you it's 400 here. No, I go to the third year. Don't ask me why. It's my thought. You can go to the first year. Remember, I'm convincing somebody to buy a house, so I need to be over positive. I'm selling. I need to shock you. If you don't see a big numbers, you're going to say, you see, I'm not going to buy a house. I'm going to be poor for the rest of my life. So I tell this very fast, hey, let's take here. I'm not going to go because it goes up. No, but let's take it here.
Wait, I still don't know where that number is coming from.
Samar, this number coming from?
Well, you're taking from the principal, but you're taking an average basically. So you decided to do it year 3.
Okay, but Anna, you know what this column is or not?
It's the principal.
It's
right?
the principal.
No,
yeah.
I say Anna.
Well, no, for sure.
Yeah, it's principal.
So what do you mean where the money is coming from? It's the principal. You pay this mortgage, you have this principal. You pay this mortgage, you have this principal deducted for the balance.
But I guess the question is, why are you choosing year 3 versus, year 10?
That's not a fair question. I'll tell you why. I want to saturate.
Yeah.
So So I want more money. But you can put 321 if you feel.
But I still don't understand how it comes into your
Okay, let's go back to the calculator. I need to convince you it's good. You are my client, you don't want to buy. Or you don't want to, you want to make sure I'm not lying to you. Okay, this, when you're renting, you pay $3,000 to a landlord, and in a year he tells you goodbye. You have $0. If you have a mortgage, you pay the same mortgage for 1 year, you're going to have this time 12. You have that principal accumulate. You cannot avoid not having the principal going down in your loan. You're going to make that money. It's profit because your loan goes down. But if you don't have a mortgage, you're not going to have those 370 for you. So you need to have a mortgage. You need to buy a house so I make a commission. That's one. The other one is the tax bracket. Those two are very tangible money. It's real. It's not has nothing to do with the price to go up, price go down. That's from the mortgage, from your income tax. That's happening. You like it or not?
Well, it's unrealized until you actually at the end of the year, right?
Well, you're going to keep the house for 1 year. You're negative today. This is to keep a house and to buy. Like, I'm making you $800 per month against your rent, and you're still complaining.
No, I'm not complaining. I'm just
it's okay.
I've been scrutinized by a lender a lot this week, so I'm like I'm scrutinizing as well.
It's good, but I tell you, that's why. And I explain this to people, and I want to explain to you because I know nobody ever explained you this like this. And this is how I explain mortgages. This is how I explain how to buy a house, and then you know you're right. Because on top of that, what people don't know because they never own a house is this: the house goes 5% a year up. So I do 5% of 460. You're going to make $23,000.
Yeah, but also that's also an exaggeration, right? To make it look good.
Yes. No, it's 4.5 is average history. Oh, it's been there always.
Okay.
In COVID, it was 20%. I'm not going to put 20% there. It would be stupid. Even 10% would be stupid. But 5% is fair.
Okay.
So now when we are at these three things, you're making $2,483,000 back for you because you have a mortgage. If you don't have a mortgage, you pay $3,000 and they're gone. If you have a mortgage, you only pay for your house. Your rent is $3,273 minus $2,483 is what, $800? No, yeah, $800. About $800. That's the real cost to live in your house. The rest, you're offsetting that. And the more you stay there, the more money you're going to make because more money goes to principal, and your rent will be higher every month, every year, 5%. And this doesn't change ever. So you're going to also save 5% per year.
What's the rental loss per year?
The rental loss?
Down, yeah, the last orange.
Oh, if you don't buy?
Oh, if you don't buy it, yeah.
If you don't buy it, you lost $36,000.
Yeah, so this chart is, yeah, it's basically, it's like this is what you show a prospective buyer.
Right, because they tell me, no, I'm going to wait another year. Great, you lost $36,000. I don't know how he came out to 36. Oh, yeah, it's this plus this plus this is.
Well, it's 3,000 times 12, right?
Rental loss, yes, rental loss. Your gains, I was thinking, was 29,000. That's your gain for it. You don't want to buy now, great, you lost 30,000. Because you're
okay,
not going to
let me see if I can explain the gain. Okay, so it's taking okay, what is your tax credit?
That's what happened when you have an engineer in the group that won't understand every number.
So I mean, assume you're taking the 25. Or the 25.
29,000, yeah, it is the 12 months, 23 plus the 5,000 plus the 3,000. My dog wants
5,000. Oh, yeah, okay. So what's confusing me is that We're looking at the
I-21.
mortgage benefit. We're looking at a monthly benefit there instead of the annual. That income tax credit of 470, that should be 5,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, this confused me a little bit when you look at some annual and some by month.
Yes. I mean, I don't know. I explain to people I sell. My realtors can never get it, and they get stuck on the bracket. They get stuck. So then they never use.
Okay, can I try real quick? Can I give you a 2-minute synopsis? So
yeah, let's go let's go for a real. Do a new one. I send it to you. Do a new one. If you don't do one, it's
okay.
like being in the chauffeur. See, it's not the same. Do one. I send you the calculator and do it, and let's
fine.
any of you has a house that you want to evaluate.
Yeah, well, there's this other one you put, this duplex, 1798 Northwest, but then
yeah, I mean, that one is a bit. We can try that. Okay, let's try that. Let's.
But
try
this one is good because it has all this. It's a sub 2, right? So you have to look at the pity and then like determine what the break point is.
Yes. Okay, let's do the sub 2. Mike, let me send it to you.
Well, we just did that, right?
Oh, sorry. Yeah. No, so
what would be interesting? You know what would be interesting? So what if? Okay, let's look at the same scenario, but let's assume now it's seller financing, right? And let's figure out what is the best deal or the break point that we need to tell the seller what we need.
I should have make a copy. Make a copy. Will be sub 2. Can you tell me the address, guys? Do you have the address?
I don't think it had the address on there. It just said sub 2. I looked.
Yeah, because we know the zip code.
Yeah, the zip code is 33317.
Yeah, they don't want to tell you the address so people don't go. Okay. Sub 2
33317.
Make a copy. No, but because it was another duplex that I like, guys. The one I like, the other one that I sent you. The one.
Oh, the 1798, 33142.
Yeah.
That one.
That one, I mean, by what we've been seeing, Anadan. Okay, no. Well, that one I think is a very good deal.
The duplex.
Guys, I bought a duplex. Well, it was a 3-2 in the front, but it's worth, I tell you, 750,000. Well, this
and you
one,
bought it for?
Yeah, it's a bit more south, so no, it's okay. But okay, we need to know the area. You see, I'm going to show off. 46th Street is the line between the nice area and the ghetto.
In Fort Lauderdale?
Area. Now, when you say 17th Avenue, you know how, don't tell me you don't know how to read address. I have to be mean to someone. You know how to read address, people, no?
Yeah.
Miami's
what do you mean
confusing,
read an address?
But like Flagler, right? Like
okay, that one, if I ask you what avenue, I need to know in what avenue that house is. What avenue that house is. Oh my God, you
wait, say it again. You need to know what?
Because okay, when you see a La Pata, 15 has one price, 10 has another price, 5 has another price, because the closer you get to the east and you're close to the San Luis or whatever, is higher. 0 to 5 has nothing to do with 17 to 22. So you need to know in what avenue you are to find the price.
Okay.
So by reading that address, if I tell you what avenue that house is, and if you don't answer, I kill you.
It's 17th Avenue?
And I love when people guess.
That was a guess. Because I always get confused.
Okay, guys. I don't know who taught me this, so I cannot tell you, but I know this for a long time. I'm going to charge you for this. You owe me, I don't know what, a whiskey. The second part of the address is what the house is sitting on. So it says 46th Street. So you know that house is on 46th Street. You still don't know if it's in the north side or on the south side. Then you move to the left, and it says it's on the north side. Okay, great. So I need to be north to Flagler. Now, because there's another one, in some cities, you have the middle 0 is Avenue 2 going east, or like in Hialeah, east or west. It says northwest, so it's on the northwest quadrant of 46th Street. And you take the 2 out of the first, and it says 17th Avenue. That house is between 17th Avenue and 18th Avenue.
Oh,
I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
Wait, can you repeat that, Luis? Because
Oh my God, you kids, you don't know this. Jesus Christ.
But dude, you said what address are we talking about here that's on 17th Avenue? Are you talking about 401 Golden Isles?
I don't know how to use a whiteboard. I need to use a whiteboard, but whiteboard is that? I know how to use a whiteboard.
They have it here. You can one of the features, right?
Yeah.
But it's it's a duplex. It says 1798 Northwest 46th Street. It's in the group chat.
Yes. So
here, whiteboard.
Oh, okay.
A smart person.
Here,
I'm not showing you the.
Yeah, I thought it's something you're showing. I'm like, dude, I'm seeing 401 Golden Isles. How the hell are you getting 17th Street?
Okay, then I forgive you a bit. Sorry, guys, I get emotional. You know how I get a ghost that opened my door. The door opens. Hold on a second, let me close the door. I mean.
Oh, I see. So it's Northwest 46th Street. So he's saying, what avenue is it on?
Yeah.
And it's on 17th Avenue. Why? Because it starts at 17. Is that it starts with the block number?
That's, yeah. He needs to explain it again, but that's what I
mean, that's a really simple way to say. Why do you have to like read us the Bible?
And then it confused me more because I thought I got it with 17th Avenue. I mean, we're talking about you.
So Louis, is she correct? Like, is it as simple as looking at the first 2 numbers of the address?
But I don't know. I like always to know where it's on, because that's when you look at the address of your house and you have this type of address. When I tell you are on 46th Street, you're right. I am on 46th Street, but it's the way the address is being built.
Okay, now I know what property and address we're on. Okay.
Okay.
But what were you saying about the dividing line?
Flagler, this Flagler is 0.
Yeah.
So when you are lost, I mean, now we have GPS, we don't need this. But if you are in 12 and you go to 14, okay, I'm going north. If I'm on the west, if I'm on the southwest, I'm going south. Or if I need to go to northwest, I'm in the southwest, I need to go all the way to Flagler and keep going out.
Yeah.
But now we have GPS, so we don't need to use the brain. You people are born in a new generation. I was in a maps generation, and I need to think to drive.
I still don't know the areas that well, so I guess I need to familiarize myself with those dividers.
Yeah, but
anyway, that doesn't make us money. Forget it. It was just to laugh. Now, guys, we've been analyzing deals. You know Alapata. You know this. You should know this Alapata. This is not Little Havana. This is not Shenandoah. But that's a good price. $449 for a duplex, that beautiful, in a corner with that. That's a good price. Because I can rent that, although this is small, no, because 221s, I can rent them for $2,400 each. 20 easily. That give me 48. I can pay $480 for that, and that's the asking price. I can lower the price. No, it says there. What I'm guessing, rented $2,400. Yeah, that's what he's saying. That is right. See, $2,400, $2,200. Turnkey,
Yeah.
yes. It looks in very good condition. It's very well kept.
Asking is 450.
So that's what I want. I mean, you to do it. If you want to do it fast, you're gonna do it. What are you gonna do, guys?
Okay,
You
yeah.
wanna do it?
Let's do it. Did you send the
Yeah. No, let me send it to you.
Oh man, you're gonna send it on
WhatsApp? No, you want me to log into my email? Oh my God, you people.
Well, it's the same thing. It's either you log into your email or I gotta log into WhatsApp. It's the same.
Only because it's a mastermind.
I can log into WhatsApp, I don't mind. Oh
So, I mean, just for you to know, I mean, I'm changing the Thursdays that you have to either be in the master club class or you have to pay $20 a month for the Thursdays. So the Thursdays are going to be like fun for us. We're still going to have mastermind only us four. There's another lady that I invite, Manlani, but she's not here today. But then on the Thursday, we're going to use it for us. I don't give a crap of the people that come on Thursday. They'll just be there for one day and they think they're going to learn something.
So Luis, you guys are not focusing so much in Miami as much, or like those areas like
Alapata.
Alapata, Shenandoah, and all those areas?
That's what I focus always.
Oh, okay. So the
Because
idea
that-
with when the idea with Fort Lauderdale was just exploring new territories?
No, because we had a deal for 22 for 100 units there. I bought two of them. We bought two. We couldn't buy more with Canadian clients.
Okay.
More coming, and I've been putting good news. I mean, they want to build, guys, I didn't know, they want to build Fort Lauderdale as Monaco. They're building, didn't I put a news for us?
Yeah, you did. You shared it.
$2 billion marine. They already have all the yachts, they already have the building. It's going to go up. If the east goes up, all that area we're buying is going to keep going up.
Right.
Because it's like Coral Gables, it's going to become saturated, this area. That area is still cheap. But
Okay, I'm in the WhatsApp.
I just finally, but she made me speak, and then I cannot do two things at the same time. Now I'm here, but now I cannot do an attachment. Why I cannot do an attachment to my email? Can someone explain me that? Why I cannot do an attachment? I sent it to you by WhatsApp, so thank you. I did a new email and it doesn't allow me to do an attachment to you. I don't know what my email is doing. What is WhatsApp now? What is here? I send it to the mastermind, okay? So someone can get it all with. And I send you guys the bill of all the calculators.
You sent it?
Yeah, didn't you see what I said about Tactica? How much they charge? My computer is too slow. Come on, come on. Attach. Now you have to. This is too funny. Attach. Start closing things. Attach something. Documents. Document 401 downloads. This one is faster, so what's up? 401 open, sent. No sent yet. Come on. Is it what? Yeah. multi-fund investment soon. That you have the calculator there. What do we need? Making you a co-host. So you can share. Then I will tell you the numbers on this one. I think a duplex is small enough that you can do
so strategically speaking, I mean that sub 2 that we looked at, right? Like it's better to
but we cannot go to the sub 2 now. Let's do this one first and then we'll go back to sub 2. Because the sub 2 is for cash flow.
Yeah, I know, but that impacts this. So I'm saying it's better to do this over a sub 2 just because like here it's like multifamily as opposed to like a single family, right?
No. If I make
Depends
money
on the cash flow.
family, you can do single family. It's okay. It's just usually there is less people doing multifamilies. They don't understand it. So you're going to have less competition and they're higher price, so you're going to make more money.
Right.
And you need to learn something from a good person, not like me. But you have to learn something to do multifamily. So it's a better market to compete in. That's why I like multifamily.
So all right, so we're doing this 1798.
Are you sharing your screen?
Yeah.
Is that your screen or that's the old? Oh yeah, because you're using the old one. Oh, two screens.
You guys can see it?
I think so. Yeah, I can see it. You gotta switch your screen to Lewis. I had to. Zoom gives you two options.
Okay. Yes.
All right. So we got the address.
Yeah.
Sale price
No, 17th Avenue. 20% is down.
This is a duplex, so yeah, we'll do 20% down. Interest rate
7. I mean
6.5.
No, 7.
Okay.
7. DCR 7 today still.
Okay. Taxes on this.
But when that 2400, remember, it's not calculated because I don't have the formula there on purpose.
Oh, it's not?
No.
Okay.
I keep going and I tell you.
Okay. So for the taxes,
that area, Alapata, 5,500.
okay, so that's the same. It's a duplex, so zero association insurance.
Could be a bit less, 4,200.
Okay, so we're doing 20%, so there's no PMI. So our costs of mortgage and taxes and insurance is 24,156.
No, but it's wrong. Remember that that payment that you have there is crazy. I know you didn't put 20,000. I need to tell you, your mortgage. I'm trying to find my amortization schedule. But I got it. Give me 1 second.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, when you do yours, put the formula copy a formula for that. I don't use that because that was for clients. So I want to show them, go to Google and you do it. So they think that they know that that's real. It's not an Excel sheet.
I got 20. Yeah.
So I'm doing a mortgage calculator.
Mm-hmm. No, you're the one. No.
Huh?
What you at 2388? What didn't you yell? Yeah, 2388 is the payment.
That's what I got too. Yeah.
So why you didn't say it loud, Miss?
Because
Well, let
I
me just monthly
because I
payment
talked a
includes
lot.
taxes and fees. Calculator. So loan. Okay,
Huh?
so let me just put this in here and see if this one works. 449.
What are you doing?
Down payment is 20%, and we're doing it at 7%. Property. So what did you guys get?
23.
88.
88
Oh,
and 44
okay.
cents.
I don't know. This calculator is coming out at 29. I don't know why. Oh, wait, the loan is 23. Okay, 23.90.
Monthly payment
And
23.88.
Yeah,
taxes.
2390 you can round up, but it's 2388.
Okay. So I'll put here 23.88. All right. Taxes. This one says it's 600, but okay. All right. So total cost, this is monthly, I guess, right? 3,196.
Yes.
Then the rent. So it's a duplex.
4800. The rent was 2400 for each.
24 and 22.
No, 24, 20, 22 was the actual, but you can rent that for 2400.
But that's at the higher end. Do we want to be conservative?
No, you're going to be the best rental. And it looks beautiful there outside. But no, that's
No,
24
I
is
think
double. Double.
that's two
The
units.
duplex, double.
Yeah,
48.
exactly. That's what I was saying. So it's 48.
That's it. You don't need no more. Buy it. Look at the cash flow.
All right, so monthly net is this. And then if I tell them to pay it. So, okay, so this is the part I wanted to explain. So this monthly net is your cash flow, 1603, your net cash flow. So it's a good investment from that perspective. Now, as an owner, if you want to buy it, the advantages you get is from the principal from your mortgage payment, the principal that you're paying into it, the portion of principal that you're paying into your mortgage payment is 370. So you can consider that kind of like equity, right? So it's like it's money that's going towards your ownership as opposed to like rent. Then when you calculate the tax advantages, I assume these are the same. Should we just keep this the same?
Then no, well, let me tell you, the price was very similar. So the first
Okay.
is 25, yeah, 2514. A bit less because we are less.
Okay. So so yeah, so the 370 is the principal that you're gaining, or the equity that you're gaining through your mortgage payment. And at the end of the year, the tax benefit money that you get is 25,140 based off of a 22% tax bracket. So what this is doing is it is basically reducing your income by 25,000. So the interest you pay will be less because you're not paying interest on.
Well, but it's not interest. You should call your IRS payment.
Your IRS payment. Okay. So if you didn't buy this house, and if you had, now when you talk about income, are we talking about the like income on this. So we're looking at like the
If
annual
you're an
gain.
individual, it's your income. If you're a house, it's the house income. Yes, it's the
Okay,
same
so
type of income.
then we're
But for
talking
the
about this.
average
We're talking about
person,
this
yeah.
57,000 that you would get, right?
Actually, but that's a good question because, okay, so most likely these people have their own income, right? Like if you're pitching to people who have a day job, they're not real, and then they may have some rentals that give them, you know, whatever, 57. So it's accumulated income regardless.
Regardless. If you
So you
don't
have
have this, you're going to pay more. If you
right.
don't have this credit,
Yeah,
you're going to pay
doesn't matter.
more income adding the rental.
Right.
Yeah. So you're taking the 57,000 additional income that you made or whatever, only income, and then
No.
you're reducing.
Stay on the benefits. What happened with the other one?
What? Stay on the benefit?
Stay on the benefits. What happened with that? What is that 1870 there?
1870. Yeah, that's what I'm getting to. But I guess my point is this income tax credit is going to be you're instead of paying on 57.6, you're going to reduce that by 25,140. So you'll only be paying on about 28. Right? And so the tax, the income tax that you save, or sorry, the interest amount that you save is this 460. Is that right? Okay. So
yes, as a client, I'm as lost as
that's fine. But this for us
because the client don't understand bracket, don't understand this. So I tell you, as to a client, you too, I treat you like smart people. A client and tell, look, you get a deduction, you get a deduction. Go and read the IRS laws. The deduction is your bracket. Your bracket, this is your deduction.
Yeah. And no, I want to make sure that we understand.
They don't want to look stupid, so they will never ask you, what is that? I tell you.
Okay.
Unless you have an engineer like you, they will never ask you, what is that? It's okay, I believe you.
Okay, so but I still have a question on this. So it's I've taken out 57 minus 25, and now I have like 28 something, and I'm taking 22% of that, and that is my tax payment. But this 460 is the savings on that interest payment, right? So it's so it's actually
it's my bracket divided for 22% because that's my saving, divided 12 because I'm showing you monthly in that column. So I need to stay monthly.
Okay. So that's the savings of that. So now you can consider that to be, again, like cash in your pocket, right? Monthly. So monthly, it comes out to that. Now, on top of that, so right now we've gone through two levels of cash infusion. One is the principal payment, and the second is the interest savings. And now the third is the actual property appreciation, which we're categorizing at 5% annually. And so on a property like this,
that's not is there.
D3. Okay, so it's accurate. All right. So in property like this, we're looking at somewhere of around a $22,500 appreciation, which comes out to about an 1870 monthly.
Because you are an owner. If you're not an owner, you don't get that appreciation.
Right. So those are the three sort of like deferred or unrealized gains initially that we have to look at now at the time of purchase. And then when you total all that up, you get a gain of 4,305, which is definitely positive.
Totally offset your total cost that you're paying, 3,200. So it's a profit.
Right. And your monthly payment right here, your cost is 3,196, and here your monthly gain is 43. So it's a net gain on that. The annual gain is 51,600. And if you don't if you don't do this, essentially, you're paying rent of 4,800, so you're losing 60 grand a year as opposed to
duplex doesn't make sense. But like because you're not going to rent at that price, but because you're losing, just you're not gaining. That your loss is the 51,000. On a duplex, the last line doesn't make sense because you're not going to pay rent 4,800 out there.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. So it's about half.
Yeah, if you are a single family, yes, I put there your real rent that you are going to pay to rent that.
Right. Okay. So to be realistic, if I were to say a duplex,
you can buy that one and rent the other unit. That's a nice area. Where do you work? Where do you work? And where's the address?
What's that?
Samar, where do you work? What address?
Oh, no, I mean, our office is in Coral Gables, but I work from home.
Okay, great. You can live in Alapata then. You don't have problems.
I like Riverland area. I just find that I think it's just going to be a really nice area, but it's patches though. It's a little still rough. Like when you go inside, it's rough.
Yes, but you don't have to go inside. You stay in your house. I would love to buy something on the river.
Yeah, like there's nothing,
The river is still dirty, but oh my God, the river is beautiful.
Okay, so this is the duplex assessment, right? So we're done, right?
Awesome, great.
Good.
So this calculator will be when would you use this calculator versus
when you have a stupid friend that tells you no, you shouldn't buy.
Oh, okay.
I think it's better to rent. Because if I rent, I can move every year. I don't have to fix anything. Yes. Why do you think the landlord loves you to rent? Because you're paying, no, it's true, you're not paying mortgage, but you're paying the landlord mortgage, You're right, you're not paying your mortgage, but the landlord is making profit and paying his mortgage. That's why you're able to rent at the price you're renting.
Yeah.
People look at you like, what are you saying? Yeah. People rent for profit.
Okay.
Awesome. It was a good session.
Yeah, the next time we'll do still the SAT 2 because that's something that you can do, guys. I mean, it's late. You're going to do the SAT 2 now. We do it on Thursday, okay?
We did it already. We did it before this one.
Huh? No, but the part I want to do is the one you said. Okay, how much cash flow I'm going to make, what much my investment is. He was saying, I think we're making 800, that's 8,000. And he said you need to put 50,000 only down. And 10,000, you're making 20%. And you own a house. It's a good deal.
Okay.
Or somebody that is buying, imagine you're buying your first house. Buy it now. I'm going to live there. If you're renting, you're crazy. Buy it now.
All right.
Let's relax a bit. See you on Thursday.
Okay.
Tomorrow, I don't think, I don't want to do a squadron. We got pool. I'm not going to do the squadron. It's boat tomorrow. We're not going to do the squadron.
Okay.
On Thursday, we'll review the cash flow on this. And find a deal. Let's make money. You've been too slow, people. You didn't show me a deal.
All right. I think I'll have one to review on Thursday.
Let's buy one. Let's think about it. Let's buy one together. We put 25, 25, 25.
Yeah.
And we'll buy one.
Okay. What's wrong with this? The duplex one? I mean, it looks like it has good cash flow.
No, this is good to buy.
What's the story with it?
I don't know. It's a wholesaler. I will not call the wholesaler. I will go and find the owner that I call him directly.
Okay.
All right. See you guys. I gotta run.
All right. Have a good night, everybody.
Bye.
Thank you. Thanks. Bye.